Okay, before you reach profitability, you're going to be tested by a type of person, and this person's everywhere. I call them the dismisser, a person who dismisses. They come in many forms. Could be an elder, a peer, a sibling, or even a friend, a very close friend. They might be people you care about and people who care about you. But either way, it doesn't matter. You just have to be able to identify it when it happens. What you must understand is that the dismisser has an insidious effect on your morale. And remember, it's your morale that you have to protect. They are not going to feel it. You won't even realize that it's happening in the moment. But when you walk away from your interactions with them, all of a sudden, you just don't feel the same. You don't feel so confident. You feel small. You suddenly lose faith in your own ability to execute anything at all. We're not even talking about traits here. We're talking about anything at all. So let me give you an example outside of the markets so that you can see how this works in your daily life. Let's just say you like to visit Bangkok, Thailand. You enjoy the bustling city life. You love the malls, the gigantic malls where you can just spend hours and hours inside just shopping. You enjoy wandering around Chatuchak Market on a Sunday. And you found a pad thai stall that you absolutely love. You've been to this pad thai stall multiple times, and every single time you've had a blast. It was delicious. You love it. Then the dismisser chimes in. He tells you that you shouldn't go to the malls. Malls are bad because they are too commercialized. He tells you that you need to go to the countryside because that's where the real Thailand is. He tells you that your favorite pad thai stall is a tourist trap and you are foolish to be trapped like a tourist at that stall. He tells you that your hotel is too expensive and that he knows a better place. He tells you that your taste in Thai food is too basic. It's too simple. It isn't the real Thai palate or whatever you might want to call it. Do you see what just happened? He is establishing himself or herself as the expert. He is taking everything you enjoy, everything you love, everything you found value in, and framing it as ignorance, making you feel silly for actually liking it. All of a sudden, you doubt your own preferences. You doubt your own experience. You're wondering, was I being trapped? Was I being tricked? Was I being scammed? Essentially, you have been dismissed. Everything that you liked has been dismissed. Now, it's not on purpose, but you have been dismissed. Okay, travel aside. Let's give you a second example. Let's just say you have a business idea. You tell your friends you want to open a cafe in the CBD, the Central Business District, because you see an opportunity in the market. Before you even finish your sentence, they cut in. They tell you, oh, rental is too high nowadays. They tell you, oh, the supply chain of coffee beans or tea leaves is too difficult. It's too easy to get a bad supplier. Keep in mind, these friends have never run a cafe or a business in their whole lives. They work at the office. They are armchair critics. And let me tell you, there's a ton of them. And they are going to tell you what you should do. They're going to scroll their phone while you're speaking, and they're going to tell you to start a bakery instead because they saw someone on Instagram making a lot of money on it, and that you should run a bakery instead. Forget about your cafe. It's a bad idea. Run a bakery instead because on Instagram, I saw this really, really successful baker. Do you see the problem here? I'm sure you've been in this kind of conversations multiple times. Do you see the pattern? They shoot down your idea using very broad, very generalized assumptions. Then they pivot and present themselves as the visionary with a better idea. They make you feel naive. They make you feel stupid. They make you feel silly. They make you feel small. Beware of the effect of the dismisser and how their dismissing can affect you. To an outside observer, this looks like a normal, casual conversation, normal coffee shop talk. But beneath that surface, you are being dismantled. You are being taken apart. Idea by idea, statement by statement, suggestion by suggestion. You're being taken apart. You're being torn apart. To the point where you start to believe that you just can't do anything right. Nothing you say is right. Nothing you say is correct. Nothing you say can be done. Everything can't be done by the dismisser. So here's the thing. A lot of people have this particular dismissing conversational pattern. We'll get into more examples as we go along. They have a desperate psychological need to win. They like to win. They like to establish themselves as the authority on every single topic. And how do they do that? They do that by tearing down your perspective, your ideas, your preferences. So there's a reason why I'm using these casual, everyday examples. Because you need to learn how to spot this behavior right now. Because this is the most dangerous moment in your trading journey. When you're doubting yourself a bit, when you're wondering if this thing even works, when you're not even sure if you want to fully commit, this is the most dangerous moment. And that is the moment when the dismisser can truly come in and dismiss your dream of being an independent trader. So if you ever see this, roll your eyes. Just roll your eyes, look away, and let them yap. Do not let them make you feel small. You are better than this.